Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the CAFA Nations Cup 2025 official draw. My name is Ildar Garifulin and it will be my pleasure today to take you through the anticipated draw ceremony. Taking this opportunity, we would like to warmly welcome the participating teams, head coaches, and all passionate fans watching us online today. Now, I would like to invite the CAFA General Secretary, Mr. Ulukbek Karimov, for his welcome remarks.
Thank you, Ildar. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome all the member associations, participating teams, coaches, players, and of course our beloved fans to the CAFA Nations Cup 2025 official draw ceremony. As you all know, back in 2023 we had a chance to create something new for our region, and it was the first ever tournament for the national teams. And this competition had a tremendous success. Of course, many thanks for conducting back then this competition to the host associations, Kyrgyz Football Union, Football Association of Uzbekistan, our CAFA team, and all LOCs that were involved to deliver this competition on the highest level. And here we are now in 2025 organizing the second edition of our flagship competition, CAFA Nations Cup. And we strongly believe that the second edition of this competition will be even more exciting, even more interesting. And at the end, I would like to wish the best preparations to the host association of this edition, to Tajikistan Football Federation and to Uzbekistan Football Association. And now, without any delay, Ildar, let's dive into the ceremony. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ulukbek. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now let's have a look on the screens for the short introduction of our flagship event.
It's a brilliant strike there, it arrows in. It's a goal! Situation, Mohebi from Kyrgyz Republic, do it again. Send it to the middle of first goal of the match. Oh, goodness gracious, Middle Taremi with that.
So many unforgettable memories, and we can feel that the level of excitement around the competition is growing. But before we move on with the draw, let me guide you through the draw mechanism of the competition to have a better understanding of today's main highlight. Starting with the entries, a total of 8 teams will participate in the CAFA Nations Cup 2025. And we are glad that the teams of Oman and Malaysia, as non-CAFA member associations, will join 6 CAFA MAs for the upcoming spectacular celebration of the game we all love. Moving on next with the competition format and mode of competition, the competition will consist of 2 stages. The group stage with participation of all 8 teams, and then the playoff stage consisting of 2 matches, third place match and the final match. As it was already mentioned, all 8 teams will be divided into 2 groups of 4 teams. Teams in each group will play a 1-round league, meaning that each shall play 1 match against every other team. Group winners and runner-up teams shall be determined in accordance with the number of points obtained. As you can see on your screens, teams drawn in Group B will play their matches on August 29th and then September 1st and 4th, and Group A matches will be played on August 30th, with matches on 2nd and 5th of September accordingly. Two top teams from each group, 4 teams in total, will advance to the playoff stage, which will see 2 matches played of September 8th, 2025. The third place match will be played between group runner-up teams in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, followed by the final match between the group winners in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, to decide the champion of the CAFA Nations Cup 2025. Moving on next with the seeding for the draw. The seeding of the CAFA member associations for the draw will be based on the latest FIFA World Ranking available at the time of the draw. Here is a short remark that the seeding principle will not be related to non-CAFA member associations, as they will be allocated in a separate pot to make sure that they are not drawn in the same group. As you can see, all participating member associations will be allocated into 4 pots for the draw. In pot 1, we are going to have Islamic Republic of Iran and Uzbekistan. In pot 2, we will have Kyrgyz Republic and Tajikistan. In pot 3, we have Turkmenistan and Afghanistan. And finally, in pot 4, we have our guest teams, Oman and Malaysia. And here are some of the main principles for the draw mechanism. The host associations, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, will automatically be placed in position 1 of Group A and B, respectively. The host associations, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan, cannot be drawn in the same group. Teams from the same pots cannot be drawn in the same group either. And the first and the second ball drawn from each pot shall be placed in Group A and then Group B, unless otherwise stipulated above, as already mentioned. Last but not least, let's go through the draw mechanics. And as you can see, the draw will take place starting from pot 4 to pot 1 until every pot is empty. When we go to pot 4, the ball drawn from pot 4 will be placed into position A4. The second ball drawn will be placed in position B4 accordingly. Then we will move to pot 3, and the first ball drawn from pot 3 will be placed into position A3, and the second ball drawn will be placed in position B3. And here is some more clarity for the pots 2 and 1. When we move to pot 2, Tajikistan, as one of the host associations, is already identified by a different color ball, and it will be drawn first and placed in position B1. Kyrgyz Republic will be placed in position A2 once it's drawn. Then we will move to our last pot, pot 1, where we have Uzbekistan and Islamic Republic of Iran. Uzbekistan, also as one of the host associations, will be identified by a different color ball and shall be drawn first to be placed in position A1. And then Islamic Republic of Iran will be placed in position B2 once it's drawn. And this will conclude the draw for the upcoming CAFA Nations Cup 2025. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move to the most exciting part of our today's event, and I would like to kindly invite Mr. Ulukbek Karimov to conduct the draw. Starting with pot 4, where we have teams of Oman and Malaysia. Please, Mr. Ulukbek.
Thank you. So we go ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just to remind that the first team drawn will take position 4 in Group A.
Oman.
Okay. Team Oman goes to position 4 in Group A. Oman, ranked 73rd in the FIFA World Ranking, finished third in the first edition of the CAFA Nations Cup in 2023 and showed a very solid performance during the tournament. Team Oman takes position 4 in Group A. We have one remaining team in the pot 4 and it will be drawn to take position 4 in Group B. Mr. Ulukbek.
The only ball. Malaysia goes to Group B.
So here is the confirmation. Team Malaysia goes to Group B and takes position 4. Team Malaysia, ranked 131st in the FIFA World Ranking, will participate in the CAFA Nations Cup for its first time, and we're very happy to have Team Malaysia on board as it will travel to Dushanbe and take position 4 in Group B. Okay, let's move to pot 3 as we have two teams there, Turkmenistan and Afghanistan. Please, Mr. Ulukbek.
Thank you.
So, just to remind, the first team drawn will take position 3 in Group A.
Turkmenistan.
So, Turkmenistan, with a very confident start to the AFC Asian Cup 2027 campaign, will try to prove their strength during the CAFA Nations Cup 2025. Team Turkmenistan takes position 3 in Group A. Again, one remaining ball in the pot 3 and it will be drawn to take position 3 in Group B.
To justify, yeah? Afghanistan.
Yes, and here is the confirmation. Joining Group B and traveling to Dushanbe, we have the team of Afghanistan. Afghanistan, with its passionate fans and the desire to feel the winning taste in the CAFA Nations Cup 2025, takes position 3 in Group B. Thank you. We're moving on. We're moving on to pot 2, where we have teams of Kyrgyz Republic and Tajikistan. And let me highlight this once again. Tajikistan, as one of the host associations, is identified by a different color ball, and it will be drawn first and placed in position 1 of Group B. Mr. Ulukbek, please.
So Tajikistan is already blue,
Yes.
so I'm going to highlight it. Yeah? Okay. Tajikistan, host of the Group B.
Yes, thank you. And here is your confirmation. Tajikistan takes position 1 in Group B to host some very spectacular matches of the upcoming CAFA Nations Cup 2025. Remaining winless in the first edition of the tournament in 2023, Tajikistan team will try to prove itself in its home soil. One remaining team in pot 2 and it will be drawn to position 2 in Group A. Please.
Kyrgyz Republic.
Kyrgyz Republic is one of the 4 teams which qualified to the playoff stage of the previous edition to decide the 3rd place of the tournament against Oman in 2023. Let's see if they're able to repeat their pathway in 2025 or maybe reach even better heights this year. So Kyrgyz Republic will be joining Group A and will travel to Tashkent, Uzbekistan. So last but not least, we have one more pot 1, where we have Islamic Republic of Iran and Uzbekistan, teams that have guaranteed their participation in the FIFA World Cup 2026. And again, to clarify, Uzbekistan, as one of the host associations, is identified by a different color ball and shall be drawn first to take position 1 in Group A. Mr. Ulukbek, please. And here is the confirmation. Uzbekistan takes position A1. Group A matches will be played in beautiful Tashkent, and we all remember that in 2023 Uzbekistan finished second, so let's see if it's able to get the region's football crown this year. So only one team left for the remaining spot in Group B.
Islamic Republic of Iran.
Islamic Republic of Iran, the highest ranked team, takes position 2 in Group B. The winner of the CAFA Nations Cup 2023 will be traveling to Dushanbe to confirm its status of the region's football powerhouse. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ulukbek. Your remarks, any feedback on the draw?
Well, the groups are ready. We know each team traveling to Tashkent and Uzbekistan and Tajikistan. So I would like to wish the best of luck to the participating teams and the best preparations to the host associations. And of course, I think the most important thing for those who are watching us, I would like to wish you health and prosperity and be safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ulukbek. Just to do a short recap, so there you have it. The groups are confirmed now. In Group A, we will have and we will see actually the best performance of teams Uzbekistan, Kyrgyz Republic, Turkmenistan, and Oman. And in Group B, we have Tajikistan, Islamic Republic of Iran, Afghanistan, and Malaysia. So we again want to convey our message by wishing best of luck to all the teams, to all the member associations. Thank you very much for being with us today, and we really hope to see all the fans filling the stadiums in the upcoming August and September. Thank you very much, and see you very soon.